you have license, it never means that you can drive a car very confidently. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Vivekanand Angreji. How are you doing? I hope you are doing very well. So in this session of learning English, I am going to address the major problem which is faced by almost every beginner. They are able to understand but they do not able to speak fluent English, and they want to speak fluent but they do not know how to speak. But do you know one thing? You are not the only one person who are facing this problem and who are thinking that I am the only one person who is able to understand but not able to speak fluent. There are hundreds and thousands of people who are facing this problem, same issue. And even my case, when I was learning this language, that time I was also able to understand, but I was not able to speak. And many of my friends always said that I also able to understand English but not able to speak English. You should understand the one thing: understanding and speaking English, these are two different things. And why you are able to understand? Because it is the theoretical knowledge that you have gained through the your school and college since childhood, because all the subject that you have read, it was all in theoretical way. That's why you are able to understand. Now the terms come when you have to apply the practical term. What do you mean by saying it? For example, listening music and singing a song, these two are totally different thing. From the same thing comes under the speaking and understanding. You are able to understand but you are not able to speak, because you are trying to compare both things together, which is not possible. When you learn English, that time you are not learning how to speak. And most of the colleges and schools, they do not teach and they do not focus on the speaking part. They are focused on writing. The child should be able to write good and the child should be able to understand first the concept in English and everything in English. Now I have solution. If you start taking action, your small steps will lead you to speaking. If you will not take steps, you will never be able to speak. And many of you might be all know the grammar rules and they might be much better than me in terms of vocabulary, in terms of grammar knowledge, but still they are not able to understand. Why? Because having a license and driving properly are two different things. Suppose that you have license, it never means that you can drive a car very confidently. You can drive a car when you start practicing and you will start driving. So the same thing you have to do is here, start practicing. And many of you will make this excuse that I don't have such kind of environment because I belong to village and I belong to very small city, and that's why I am not able to speak English because of the poor environment. No, you can speak English when you will take a step, change your mentality. This is the time when you have to determine yourself. If you can understand English, then why you can't speak? Believe in yourself. When you will believe in yourself, then you will get a result. And the other thing, you might be doing other activity. For example, you are spending many hours for watching English shows, English movies, and watching English YouTube videos. This all the things will only help you to enhance your listening part. It will not enhance your speaking. Speaking is something that need your practical step and that need your practical action. It will only comes when you will do and when you will take steps and when you will conscious about it. If you are not conscious about the speaking, you will never be able to speak. I am telling you the truth. It won't help you until you start practicing English. Already I have given you the numerous suggestions which can help you to speak English. So that was all in today's video. If you like my video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.